Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What I like to see about me, about you. Bam, bam. Hey, hey. Take it in the class. Cairo in the class. Viper, I see you. Real, I see you. Kazuki, my bad. Key, I see you. LJ, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. First day of class, bro. First day of fucking class. Kazuki. Oh, W's. First day of class. Who's fucking hype? Who's fucking hype? Ah. Beautiful, beautiful people, beautiful people. Man, class not for another 5 minutes. Shut up, Trey. Shut up, Trey. Get your head out. Ah. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm fucking ready, bro. I'm fucking ready for this. Fucking ready for this. Still here thinking. You're say less. Let me say I'm honored to be here. Appreciate you, Kazuki. On G. Amen. Hell yeah. We got another It's Real. What's up? Aval, what's good? 14, yo, we're up. What's up? Good evening. What's up, Score God? It's good in the hood. Guys, I'm live right now. If you guys want to watch a live, pop in, pop out. Don't have to, not requirement, but be here. Yeah, he live too. Hell yeah. Jay, stop trying to clout chase. No one go to Jay's stream. We all probably live, yep. Hey, it boosts the algorithm. Make sure you guys are using the tags, guys. Make sure you're using tags. SEC tag, Streamer Community College tag. What is up? What a turnout! Almost 20 people. Let's go. What is it tag? It is SEC. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's that barcode on top of your screen?
What is that? What?
What's the barcode on top of your screen?
On my links? Big nigga shit.
We'll watch it.
Hell yeah. Thank you, baby girl. What's up? Yeah.
Why you say 1 second? Can't nobody see you?
All right. Fuck. Hey, man. Gosh. Look at the crowd. Oh my God, look at the crowd. Fucking 30 people. Holy shit. Hey, fucking troopers, guys. Absolute troopers. You guys are amazing. I'm about to shout out. Hell yeah, huh? First time chatter. Hell yeah. Bro, W, guys. W, fucking. You guys actually care about this shit. Yo, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, guys. W's in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Let me get some of this shit set up for y'all. Because I'm OBS genius. Or OBS masters. Actually, ain't even the right thing. That's. So, let's do this. Hold up. Let me do this. Oh shit. Okay. Go Gabe. W stream. Yes sir. Yes ma'am. My bad. Let me get my OBS. My OBS tripping. Stumbling. Hey, don't listen. Just chatting. Window capture. Hit that map. Discord. Yo, sir. Ski. Turn it on. Stretch it out. Speed it up. All that stuff. Alrighty. Class is officially classing. Let me howdy who. There it is. You're stupid ass. Okay. That looks wonky as shit, bro. Is there a way we can that should look wonky? Yeah, no. Just stretch, bro, please. That's all I want. I don't have my computer on my pod. I don't know how to join. Just I don't know, join Big Brain University. I don't know what is happening. Oh my God. Let's just shrink this, bro. Let's just shrink this. We're fucking with it. I'm sorry. I was prepared, but I'm also unprepared at the same time. Prepared, but I'm unprepared. All right. Fuck it, chat. Let me share my screen. Let me get this going. Okie dokie, artichoke. Guys, welcome in to OBS, intro to OBS. It's your boy, your Professor Gabe. The moment you guys have all been waiting for the fucking week and a half, bro. The hype is real. The hype is up. This is what it's all about. Community, connection, creativity. We're in this bitch. Welcome in. So today it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a light day. Not too intense, y'all. Not too intense. Let me tell you. Today's lesson is what is OBS. We're gonna teach you guys how to install OBS. Get you guys acquainted with some of the areas, docs, all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? But his Switch not laggy. A little. Come in an hour. What the hell? All right, y'all training in the chat. All right, so welcome in. Turning chaos into content one screen at a time. What is OBS and why you need it? Oh, damn it. So I'm your professor. I'm Gabe. I'm 22. I'm a family man. I'm a daddy. I got 2 kiddos and a wifey. You know what I'm saying? I'm a variety streamer. Don't take it lightly. Though. If you notice on the board, can everybody see the board, by the way? Can y'all see the board? I'm sharing my screen. Yes. Okay. Bet. I'm specializing in shooting loads of dopamine in that pretty little head of yours, okay? All around smart guy and a talented individual. That's just me, bro. I'm sorry to say it. I'm W Mans. I'm W Professor. That's how it's going to be the rest of the year. All right. Classroom rules. Listen the fuck up, bro. Because these hands getting raised, y'all ain't going to be allowed in the class if you can't follow these rules, okay? Be respectful. That's common courtesy. Be respectful. Raise your hand and be patient, bro. I'll bring everybody up one by one type shit if questions are up and this and that. All right, pay attention. Pay attention, bro. W life, easy fucking dub. Just pay attention, bro, and take notes, nigga. Just take notes. Look, this is for your benefit, not mine. I already know OBS. I'm gonna be honest with you. I already know this shit. You know, that's why they hired me, my boy. That's why they hired me. All right. Have fun and be yourselves, bro. I want the energy. I want the clip farms. Lay off on a sussy baka. You feel me? Lay it off. All right. Next slide. What is OBS? OBS is an open broadcasting software. It's free to use. You should be using it. Fuck Streamlabs. You should be using OBS. You can record and stream in HD with the settings that we will be going over with. It is used and loved by streamers, podcasters, and content creators. Anybody can use it, though. Anybody can use it. That's the fun thing about it. It can be used very versatile. I mean, if you're doing cringe shit on Omegle or something, right? You can use your OBS camera. If you're, obviously we're all streamers. We use OBS. We use things and such. So it is used by us. Next slide. We're just gonna go through the slides, guys, and then I'll be taking in people. We're gonna do some questions because honestly, this is gonna go a little bit faster than I thought. Now I'm seeing the pacing of it and shit, but that's a side note. All right, what you can do with OBS, guys? What you can do with it? You can stream, of course. You can record content, of course. My favorite part: overlays, webcams, green screen, transitions, plugins. This and that, this is whack. I am black. Smoke with a pack, you feel me? Okay. Plugins, alerts, and more. You know. LA Dream, our other professor, she's gonna be teaching you guys the bots and stuff in the chat, dude. That's very vital. You there's some things you gotta link up with the bots in the OBS using browser sources, etc. That's gonna be a versatile class to be in also. We'll go ahead and bring a couple people up, whoever raised their hands. We got Juster and Insane Ape. We'll bring them up real quick. Just two of y'all. At a time.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? On what? Students, can you hear me? Is that a thing? Y'all are clowning in the chat. Okay, everybody can hear me. Okay, why is this one nigga can't hear me? Get him the fuck out of here. Next. Get him the fuck out of here.
Quick question, bro. This might come later on in the joint. So like, remember I was talking about playing like old school games in joint?
Okay. Let's stay on topic. Just do some introduction. How you guys feeling about the class, and what are some big topic things you guys want me to cover during the semester?
You want to go first, Mose? You want me to go first?
That other nigga's muted, so.
I just want to know if y'all can hear me.
Now, we'll get to the question part a little bit later, so I don't want you guys to just overload with a bunch of questions right now. Get some general... I probably should have done a poll or some shit. That would have been smarter, but just general questions. Your cam is laggy. Which cam? My cam? I barely moving, bro. What you mean my shit laggy? Yo, man's in the chat. What's up? Discord's hella laggy. That's a sad nigga. I hope setting up my cam for Omi TV. Okay. It's good for me. Okay. I think they're saying it. Your cam on Discord is laggy. People are saying yes. People are saying it's good. It's the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi. All right, but yeah, I just wanted to start bringing some people on, get this entertainment show on the road because I'm a little bit boring as fuck. Not gonna lie, a little bit boring. So, like I said, just what are you guys excited about? What has been some main questions people have been wondering? And you're part of the students talk. So just let me know.
Oh, she's type. So I'm ready to learn about goddamn like the sharing the screen type deal, because if I like put on an application on OBS, like my screen would still be black. You know what I mean? Like I'll tell it what window I want to do, but it won't show up. Like the picture will not show up on that mug.
Ah, so you're okay. So your properties on when you share. So are you sharing a window? Or are you sharing your whole screen? Are you just sharing a specific application?
So I'm ending up having to just share my whole screen because when I try to do the application one, like a certain display or a certain application, and it still won't do it. So I just end up sharing my whole screen.
Yeah, we can definitely go over that. That's gonna be some of the like first couple of weeks. Today's gonna be some lighthearted shit. You know, we're just kind of getting into it. But glad to have you up here, bro. So we're gonna focus some more on some more technical properties. Then that's gonna be one of the highlights we'll do for you.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and see myself out.
All right, we'll bring Score God up. Score Gods, get up here. Jaden, you can get up here too.
Yo.
Yo.
So I don't know if this is OBS related, but are we gonna be able to learn IRL toolkit?
IRL toolkit. I've been looking into it, and I'll probably add that a little bit later in the course. Because personally, it's something I'm gonna have to teach myself also. And
okay.
Not the flex, but I'm kind of a badass. You know what I'm saying? I'll get that shit real quick. I'll get it real quick for y'all. No worries. You know, dab a nigga. You feel me?
Hey, you look pretty young, Professor. You look pretty young for having a wife and kids. I didn't know that.
I am pretty young, buddy. I'm 22. I'm not even 22. I'll be 22 in August, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying,
are
bro.
You black? Are you black?
I am black. I can tell you, you're about to say Indian. I already know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Honest.
Yeah, buddy. Yep. Caught you red-handed, buddy.
But
immediate detention. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Talking about I'm Indian, bro. Put some respect on your professor's name, bro. By the way, what was that in my chat? What was that? The activity. What alert did I get? We got to follow. That's what it was. Yo, what's up? What is up? How do I tell you that wasn't funny? Okay. He's saying you're black. Jay, come back, Jay. Hey, we're gonna let Viper up here too. Come back, Jay. All right, what's up? All right, like I said with Trey.
I'm sorry.
It's for the clips. Like I said with Trey, bro. You guys tell me like what you're excited, like what you really like are down to learn, and like one thing from each of you that you want to learn, and then you know, on a scale of 1 to 20, how excited are you about the whole school in general? We'll start with Viper. Viper, you tell me what's up.
So what I want to learn is like, since I got my webcam recently, it's $53, and as you can see, it's like still pixelated and so on. So I want to learn how to like make the camera quality way nice and neater, not like so much specs around the screen. And at the same time, I want to fix my lighting because when it has a ring light as well. So I want to learn how to do like a proper brightness or a brightness and like specific setting to have like an actual good quality camera. Because when I see your camera and his camera, it's better quality than my camera. Like mine's like all pixelated and so on. because I'm hesitating. Like, I don't know if I'm really good with the $53 cam I got. But at the same time, I like it because when I first got in the Discord, when I first got the camera yesterday, I joined in with the call and it was perfectly fine. But now it's like, oh, mixed and match is like screwed up. And at the same time, I want to learn that. I also want to learn how to do like a proper introduction with the OBS and have like my socials around the full screen and so on like that. And my rating for the school for community college is honestly a 20 out of 20. Is a first is a
W's
it's a
in
good
the chat,
opportunity
guys.
for everyone. It's a good opportunity for small creators, including me, because I took a 4.5-year break. I have like 1,000 something followers on Twitch. With the 4.5-year break, I couldn't have that time to get affiliated. So with this help, with the OBS and other classes, it'll be a huge opportunity to get the higher chance of being affiliated and keep that grind with you guys and so on, make more collabs. And that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah,
Yo, what was that?
it's a huge opportunity for.
Thank you for the follow, Frankie TV. Thank you for the follow. All right, bet. All right, Jaden, what you're excited about? School, rank it 1 through 20. The school in general. Right. What you're excited about? And
I rank it a 20.
And one thing that you want to learn in my class.
All right, let's start off with what I am excited for. All right, what I'm excited for is to connect with other people and do some stuff to stream. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's the main thing, really. Why we are all here in Streamers Community College, because we are too broke for Streamers University. I think community college accepts FAFSA, I think, right?
FAFSA, yeah, I think FAFSA's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, what I want to learn is basically how to oh shoot. Hold on. Brain fart.
Come on. Spit it out, nigga.
Spit it. Freaking use OBS. That's why I'm here. YouTube strategies. Good one. I low-key need bots in my chat too. Yeah, that's basically it, you know.
That's fucking right, bro. That's fucking right. You guys came to the right place, bro. Appreciate the fucking support, bro. We're gonna bring some more people up here. Hell yeah.
See ya, Professor.
Nobody gets a chance to finish sentences. Nobody. Score God, hell yeah. What's up, Score God? You got a cam, bro? You got a cam?
I do. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, let's see that pretty little face of yours, bro. I'm trying to see that goatee, buddy. I want to see that jawline. I'm getting real seductive.
You're going to see this fat ass forehead, though.
I'm going to get real seductive in your ear and shit, buddy.
I don't see this fat ass forehead, though.
In the building. Shake of the simulation. I love how half the people in here or something. In here, black? That's racist. Nah, play. Bank pimp you out in exchange to give you a small amount of money to pay off your school debt.
God, I can't turn the brightness up.
Brandon draws. I ain't black. No, bro, read my name. I got my question. Please. Bro, it's too bad. I'm gonna crash out if you don't bring me up. Yo, y'all. There's 40 of y'all. It can't all come in at once. What's the word? Yo, Camo. There's Camo. All right.
Oh, we in here.
All right.
We in here.
All right.
Let's go.
What I say?
My fault.
Hey,
my fault. I'm sorry.
No, you're straight. Turn your camera on. Hell yeah. Where's your fucking light, bro? Why is it pitch black?
I ain't got no fucking light in this bitch. So.
You ain't got nothing.
Hold up.
You ain't got nothing.
Damn, this nigga black as fuck.
Hey, you're on my dick.
Hey, you don't even. No. Hold up. What I say? Rule 1, nigga. Respect, bro. Respect.
Okay, listen. Sorry. I was just saying because he like, you know what I'm saying. I thank you for the follow.
This shit laggy, bro.
Whoever just follow, I can't see. But anyway, okay. Do you want to go first? Oh yeah. What's your name? Score God. Okay. I bet.
Yeah. Listen.
Big.
What the fuck, bro? Unorganized. Order in the court, bro.
Black.
All right. Score God was up here first.
Anyway, all right.
He was up here first. Let him go first. Get
Yeah.
closer to the
He
camera.
got it, he got it, he got
He
it.
got it.
Yo, hey, I got it.
All right, you got it. You got it. Let me
Okay.
turn your ass
You
down.
feel
You
what I'm
loud.
saying? What's going on, everybody? My
Hell
name
yeah.
is Camo, aka Camo. You know what I'm saying? Really excited to be here. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for us. You know what I'm saying? We the streamer you rejects. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, I'm really excited for this whole opportunity as a whole. You know what I'm saying? This class really great. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But I guess like the thing I'm looking like most forward to is seeing if like
Hey, what? No, get him out of here. Hella homework is. I'm not doing no homework, bro. I. Yeah, get L in the chat if you're not doing homework, bro. The homework ain't even that hard, bro. Suck it up. Suck it the fuck up, bro. All right. All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up. What was that? What was that? What was that shit? Oh, appreciate the follow, bro. It's a follow. My bad. The real nigga. Hey, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, one thing that you guys want me to add to the course. That's definitely still a lighting issue, also, but we can work on it. We can work on it. So I got camera quality so far. Camera quality. Y'all are worried about camera quality, and we need some. No, that's facts. It's facts. Get him the phone. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, appreciate the follow, bro. Oh my god, get him. All right. Now they out. Next up. Now they out of here. They're out of here, buddy. All right. So we got next thing, installing OBS. So everybody, if you go into the classroom in materials, you should be able to find OBS Studio project. That should be an easy find. You're going to click on that. It should bring you up to this website here. Switch this back over so I can see. You're going to click Windows. I'm sure almost everybody's on Windows. Send the link. I'm not sending a link. It's in the classroom, bro. It was in the announcements and the OBS news announcements. Go click the link from there, homie. All right. If you guys don't already have OBS, you should be downloading OBS currently. Hand on hand interaction, teaching you. All right, so you're gonna click Windows. It's gonna download. I'm not gonna download it because I already got it downloaded. But you're gonna download it. You're gonna go through the steps. You're gonna set it up. And then you should be looking at this, right? You should be looking at some. this is my main layout. All right, this is my main layout. There's a couple of things and shit you guys will see. Transitions, overlays, scenes, media files, and such. To what you want as your starting screen, or whatever you're using. There's a lot of appreciate the fucking follow, bro. Appreciate the follow. So when you're just starting out, like a just chatting screen like this, right? I personally wouldn't start out with a timer. I wouldn't have a timer there, because on a real note, you only have a timer if you know people are gonna pop out and show up. Like if you got some loyal fans going, even if it's 5, even if it's like 10, 20, that's fine. But if you're just starting out, or you get your 2 viewers, whatever, you, yourself, and I, don't have a timer, bro. I have a timer because I'm on a set schedule. I stick to your schedule. That's another thing. If you stick to your schedule, that's a better time to have a timer, bro. So people already know and already comfortable and already understand that you stream, say, on Mondays. You stream every single Monday at 5 o'clock. You start your stream up 10 minutes early, bro. You set that 10-minute timer. Make sure everything's ready before you even like go fully live. Or you can do all the prep work behind and have like a 2-minute timer before people actually start chatting and you're actually in the camera type shit. Do it that way. But on the starting screen, I wouldn't have a timer. Just have your logo, some type shit, or just say starting soon. Maybe have a chat, maybe not. Whatever. Sometimes starting screen as a whole scene is optional. All right, you're just chatting. My just chatting has evolved a lot. It really has. So with my just chatting, I kind of mix and match and arrange it all different types of ways. Right now I'm doing my display capture for my stream. Sometimes I'll have my face cam on there. I have my face cam for Discord right now, so we're chilling in there. What's up, everybody? And so that's how that is. We're just gonna go through the scenes, and I'll put some more people up for questions and stuff. Your live channel, I always have, your camera, of course. I have a background just in case because I use game capture. I don't use display capture. There's, that's just a privacy thing. If I'm looking up something, pause. But if I'm in the process of bringing something up to my stream, I want it to be a smooth transition. So I have a background in case I'm switching sources from game capture to display capture to like a window capture to all that stuff. All that stuff. I'm raising my hand because you're not showing the whole screen. Your whole screen on Twitch. Yeah, I know. It's a hard process to do while trying to do it hand in hand. Appreciate you. That's why I was watching it. Okay. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Major dude, honestly, thank you. Thank you for that. Even though I'm in the Discord. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Anywho, yes. I guess we'll just stay on here then. We'll shrink this down. No. Shrink this down some. Move it away or some shit. I don't know. Just so you guys can see. Am I doing a good job, guys? Am I doing a good job? Let me know. Because I have no clue. No clue, bro. Come to the back of the class. Yeah, you're doing a good job. I drink. What the fuck? Okay. Sometimes I'm feeling like I'm doing it a little bit fast. Because I mean, I know this shit, so it's kind of like... You feel me? Read more text, professor. Aye, captain. Aye. Hey, but do you, fam? Keep my legs, thanks you. What the fuck? Alright. Yo, W, is that another follow? Yes, bro. Real Hoopa gang. Appreciate the follow, bro. Alright, we're gonna let Shiga up here. We'll let D Steezy up here answer some more questions. Shiga, fix your mic. Fix your camera, bro. What's poppin'? What's poppin', bro? Hell yeah. Shigalations. Your camera didn't start up either. D Steezy. What's up, Shigalations? Keep grinding, my boy. Appreciate you in the chat, bro. All day long, bro. Appreciate you. D Steezy, you got your mic, bro? Oh, bet. Bet. Nah, makes sense. Nah, I wouldn't. Hell yeah. Yeah. Some light shit. Hell yeah. So far so good, right? So are we having any questions or anything going on? Let's see it, let's hear it. Oh, what we discussed beforehand was I think that's what Jaden asked also, is like doing the live streaming stuff and switching between OBS and your phone, whatnot. Like I said, I'm gonna be kind of learning myself, going through some research and doing it on my end. I'm a quick learner, so I'll have that shit done next week, most likely. I'll have that shit done next week. No smoking at the SEC. No smoking at the SEC. Oh, in my class? You know, look, as a professor, that's a profession. I gotta be professional. I get valedictorian. Oh no. Heavy. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. So we'll continue then. Where was I? So your live scene. You'll have your camera. You can have a background. You know, live scene is your scene. You guys make it the way you want. You know, if you want a big banner, bro, we'll cover that. Dude, a lot of this stuff is plug and play. You find a source, you find something you want to download. Say, like I said, it's a banner, a title. You make a custom thing on Canva, whatever. Download the PNG, download the JPEG, whatever it is. You plop it in an OBS. It's real plug and play, real easy, bro. Once we get into the plugins, though, that's where things get a little tricky. Things get a little more systematic. You feel me? So that's your live scene. Your live scene is your personal playground, in my opinion. There's not much you can do else with a lot of the other scenes. Live scene is your playground. Make it however you guys want, bro. That's all I want you guys to see, bro. I just realized that shit's wrong again. I keep clicking that shit. Yeah, your live scene, you just make it whatever you want. Your B-Rag back. Again, kind of the same thing with the starting screen. If you want a timer so you can keep yourself accountable, I usually have like a little 2-minute timer, 5-minute timer, because just so the chat knows, hey, it's not going to be long. The timer's been started. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, get the fuck out of my stream, bro. I give props to my viewers. I give them, you know, they're not obligated to stay here, bro. If I'm not entertaining them, that's fine. So you got to be right back. I like to have a timer. Be right back is another thing where it's just like, just have the title there and kind of go nuts. You just want to have a background. If you want to have, you know, some animations going on, you know, if you're a 3D designer, if you're a graphic designer, whatever it may be, bro, spice it up in your way. My personal opinion, it's just a scene. It's just like a blank picture. Or if you want to play some clips, you know, we'll learn that too. If you want to play some clips on your Be Right Back and just add a media source with your videos and shit, your cut up video, bro, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, your ending screen, same thing with the some people. I've learned something, bro. On another follow, bro. Appreciate the fucking follows, guys. W fucking support. So, anyways, what I was saying is like the ending screen in itself is the same thing as the Be Right Back screen. I personally have heard things where it's like some people don't even want a ending screen just because what's the point? If you're ending the stream, just end it like that, just cut it off. For me, that's somewhat what I've been doing. I haven't really used too much of my ending screen, but it's a personal preference thing when it comes down to that. Ending screens are useful. You know, if someone just hopped in your stream and, you know, it plays the last 2 minutes of your stream and you're talking, and all of a sudden it's cut off, they're gonna be like, where'd you go? What happened? You know, they're expecting you to come back when you just ended your stream. So having an ending stream sometimes is good for those new people who are coming in late or whatever, saying, oh, well, now I know he's ending it. I'll have to catch him tomorrow or next time or whatever type shit. Screen recordings. This is vital. This one's vital for if you're doing YouTube content creation, you know, vlogging, yes and no. Screen recording. So if you're playing a game, for instance, for me, screen recording, I'm not gonna go there because I had to do the screen, but for me, my screen recording is I use it strictly for gameplay. I use it strictly for YouTube. What I always do is you'll find this out. You'll go to the settings. You go to settings. You go to output, and then you go to video. You see this. All right. I can't do this because I'm streaming currently. You guys can. This 1920 by 1080. I changed that to 3840. 3840 times, or not times, by 1080p. This will put it to where you have two 1920 by 1080p videos side by side, so that One can be your video, your gameplay, and the other one can be your camera. This way, if you guys ever been clipping yourself and you realize, well, my whole Twitch is in a horizontal layout, my camera's yay big, but my gameplay is this big, it's easier for the video to capture your gameplay because it's on a bigger resolution than it is to your small camera to be zoomed in, cropped out, and enlarged. It's pretty much taking an ant and zooming into it because and seeing all the little pixels and everything of your camera, you're zooming into that small resolution and trying to stretch out the screen. So doing this will prevent it from that. This way you'll have a clear, sharp camera view and your camera when you're doing gameplay, and then you'll take that into your editing software, split it down the middle, and then just shrink or enlarge the camera and shrink and enlarge the gameplay, and then you can overlay the camera on top of the gameplay. That's a tip from me. I put that in the tips channel in the server. That's a freebie today. That's some big sauce if you're recording and making a lot of YouTube. That is, and I'm mainly gameplay YouTube. I mean, you can use that if you have any ideas. You could use that in any type of way. But that's kind of the main scenes. Okay. When it comes to sources over here, when it comes to sources, actually, we'll take a pause. We'll go over the slides again. Where's the slides at? Fuck. Alrighty. See where I'm at. How do you do? All right. So, like I said, we installed OBS now. I showed you guys the scenes. So we have scenes. Now we're gonna move on to sources. Your sources is gonna be a great lesson. This one's pretty important. This is where a lot of the trouble happens, where a lot of questions are being asked and stuff. Is what properties and shit am I even adding in a sense, right? So we'll take this one for instance, my window capture. This one's not physically on. It's going to be the same thing as when it's on and off because it's sharing the same thing. But when I hit properties and say I want to share just the Discord server, just the Discord in itself, I'm going to hit this pretty little button. I'm going to select with window, right? I'm watching myself on Twitch. I'm in the OBS, I'm in the classroom. I'm on my Google Slides, So if I want to add my Google Slides, for instance, right? We're going to turn that on. We're going to shrink that down, whatever the fuck it's doing. Why my shit is so big like that. I'm letting you guys know this shit never really happens. And then another thing is you got to make sure that your things are layered the way you want. The higher the source is on the list, that's how forward it is on the screen, right? So like you just watched, I turned the display capture, or not display, the window capture from below the display capture above the display capture so that the window capture could be visible over the display capture. Big ass nerd talk. Get him the fuck out of here. Get the professor out of here. Fucking lame ass nerd talking and shit. All right. So this will be like this. That's actually kind of perfect. All right. So your scenes, like I just showed you, if you click on the source and you hit the properties, that's where you're going to get most of your specific things, right? When you're adding a source, when you're adding audio, this one's going to be a good one. This will transition into the audio. Also, again, same thing with any other type of source that you're trying to add, right? You're trying to add a text. You're just gonna add a source, and fortunately, OBS has a text source, wherever it is down here, text source. You add all these are labeled. I don't need to explain this to you. But for audio capture, for instance, right? This one's a big one. I have Discord as an audio. If I want to create a new one, make this fucking blah 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 blue. All right. Now it's gonna be the same fucking way as you did with the window capture. Who would have thought? Who'd have thought? So you'll just choose whatever audio capture is coming out that you're hearing out of your headset or out of your speakers, right? OBS Classroom. If you guys are talking, I have that one set up already. If you're watching YouTube, have YouTube popped up. If you're having a Spotify, you're playing Spotify, doing a song war or something, throw your Spotify in that bitch, right? all these are very, very useful. All right. Fuck your mom. You know, she can't put no hands on you anymore. You're a big boy now. You can make it through OBS on some training wheels type shit. Right? You're not riding the bike yet, but you're on training wheels. All right. Like I said, good transition. We're gonna go into the Discord now, and I'm going to display an actual example of this because I do want the Discord on here personally. Just so I can see and get everybody in this bitch type shit. Type shit. Let's throw this in the corner right there. Ta-da! Type shit. Put that a big right there. Oh, that's so perfect. Why didn't I do that beforehand? Dead ass. I'm stupid. All right, let's open up the chat here. Who has questions? Let's see it. Kazooie has questions. Kamo has questions. Damn, blowing loads in the bathroom is crazy. Y'all are fucking wild, bro. All right, Chris has questions. No, Chris, Kazooie, Overtime Trey. I use a digital camera. Can I still stream? Yes, you can. You can. You have to look into the software, or if it can be a plug and play scenario. If you just need the right cordage to plug into your PC. That might be a YouTube video lookup. I personally just have a webcam, so it's plug and play. I won't be able to upgrade for a little while. All right, let's bring some people up here because they've been wanting to come up here for a while. Kazoo, you can come up here. If you guys have genuine questions, please don't troll. Genuine questions. Genuinely fucking confused at what I'm talking about. Kazooie in the house. Kazooie. What's good? So my boy. What's the question? What's the word? Where are we? So reason being you need more scenes. Again, once you get the hang of all this, it's gonna be your playground. The whole OBS is yours. I mean, just because I say you have to do something doesn't mean you have to do it. But it's just a preference and from my experience of doing this for a while of what I think is practical. All right. So like I said, you don't have to have a be right back. You don't have to have an ending. You don't have to have a starting. I mean, the main one you need, I would say, is a live scene. And maybe like if you're doing just chatting or you're doing screen recordings and doing content and making recording content. Those are my main things, main scenes I would use. What content are you making? All right. So if you're doing gaming reactions, we'll just go with those two. I mean, IRL is something I'm still trying to get into. If you're doing gaming and reactions, right? The main things you need is your gameplay so they can see it, and then you need your camera so they can see it. So most of your content is going to come from that live scene, right? But as I said when we were going over it, in the starting scene, if you have that starting scene is optional. If you have it for people who are concurrently coming through your streams, you have that timer, or you just have it there so they know, hey, I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting prepped. The action's finna start. Please just hold off. And I would never have that up for more than 5 minutes max, right? You start your stream, you should be ready for the most part, right? That's only if you're opening a game or you walk off to get your bottle of water ready. Damn. So yeah, you delegate and you choose which channels and which scenes you truly want or truly need that are going to benefit you. So, and then Kamo, what's your question, buddy?
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my god, you're doing such a great job. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, W's.
I didn't want to come up here and say though, chat, all the students, we all gonna be in the lecture hall. We're gonna be studying. That's what we're gonna do, is studying. So none of the professors need to be there. No professors, no deans, no. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
We're gonna be studying. All the students in this lecture hall, bro, because we can't study. Like, come on, bro, we gonna study. Like, we gonna choose the material that you got.
Why would you not have your professor help you study hand on hand?
Yeah, you need that, bro.
No, like
sounds like they're up to some devious stuff, guys.
No,
Right,
bro.
Looks like they're up some. What's good, V? Sorry I didn't see your chat in time, bro.
No, like we've been in class the whole time. Someone talking about somebody skipping over there, like in the chat. I don't know who ratting, like, you know what I'm saying. But listen,
Hey.
But listen, I've been in the class the entire time. Look, niggas saying they skipping in the chat right now. Niggas saying they
I'm
skipping.
seeing it.
Pack them up. Dean, pack them up. Dean.
I'm looking.
Okay, yeah, get all the names down. Okay,
They're saying cap. They're saying cap.
Right.
After class, we are going to be in the lecture hall going over studying tactics. Okay, so I just want to, you know what I'm saying. The only
W fucking
invited,
follow Spaz.
The only counselor that's invited is K. Okay, that's the only counselor. And CEO of my life, Wade. Yeah, those are only 2 counselors invited. Okay, other professors. You know what I'm saying. This is our time to use our material. You know what I'm saying. But yes.
He was skipping with Jay.
I have a question though.
From making it.
I know you haven't go to that yet, but how you put the chat on your stream?
Put the chat on the stream. That's gonna be a browser source. I think that's gonna be next week's lesson.
All right, then I'll wait for next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the server, by the way. I'm in the server like almost every day since I joined it. So if you guys ever have like any like extra credit questions, you know, I'll help you guys out. I know some of this shit is beginner level stuff. Some people have been using OBS already for a long time, so you know some of this stuff's not new to them. So if you guys have any other alternate questions, I please ask me, DM me. You know, that's also a route. You know, email. I don't give a fuck. Emails for the fucking the nerds, but you know, I'll fucking use that shit. All right.
We got you.
We'll see. Well, okay.
You're doing good job, by the way.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, W professor.
Bro,
we're on the shot. Come on. We're on the shot.
Lecture hall after class, all students.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right. We'll some more people up for questions. Genuine fucking questions, chat. All right, genuine fucking questions. Ape, are you wanting up? I'll say Ape. D Steezy, are you have questions?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, my question kind of mainly pertains to like someone who like doesn't have a PC right now, but is like planning on getting one later, if that makes sense.
Okay. Now, what is your question specifically? Just when you get one, what to do?
Yeah, my question is more or less like, would there be a way for me to like come back to this like lesson and like?
Oh yeah. Things are being recorded. Things are being in place. Yes,
okay.
Definitely. Yeah. That's another thing, guys. Is yes, I am recording this. I'll cut it up. I'll translate it, chop it up, make a good video out of it, and it will be posted to the SEC YouTube channel, which you guys should be subscribed to. I believe most, if not all, the professors and stuff will be recording / posting or giving the YouTube video to Dean to post on that channel. So subscribe to that channel if you guys are wanting to come back to lessons, review, all that stuff. You guys, like I said, if you join my classroom, my Google Classroom I made with all my lessons, you guys can chat on there. The lessons are there, the materials there, links are posted. I'm pretty sure my email's on there if you need to email me. Like I said, you guys can fucking email me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You feel me? Type shit. All right. Steve.
So I was just gonna make a comment to about like, you know, getting the chat. I know that's a next week thing, but for some folks it may be a little bit more user friendly to use Streamlabs. Because I started off with both OBS, and then I only used Streamlabs because I accidentally didn't cancel the what was it, the trial? So I ended up paying for the year, and so I did that for 2 years in a row now. But yeah, OBS is a little Streamlabs is a little more user friendly and trying to get those things incorporated to your stream.
Yeah.
However, you can still export those or import those into OBS, and that's what I did. So recently, I came back to OBS to utilize the Stream Elements multi-stream function for a particular platform that wouldn't work with Streamlabs for some apparent reason. And so just being able to import my things from Streamlabs over was very like easy. But also, I
Awesome.
think one of the things I want to identify is some of these sources that like you have listed, right?
Yeah.
You can really go in and play with them in Streamlabs and make it a little easier, so then you understand how to create an alert, right? Like the
Yeah.
image on the alert, changing the sound on the alert, and that's what I
Thank you,
found like that
Spaz.
was very
Thank you.
fascinating about Streamlabs is that I was able to customize my alerts in Streamlabs, import them over to OBS, but also Stream Elements has its functions, and like TikTok Studio has its functions for alerts. And
Yeah.
then because you already customized your alerts before, you know what to look for and what to change when editing any alerts in any platform at that
Yeah.
point. So I think that's something that's very unique about the two. I
I'll
think
go over.
OBS, in my opinion, is a little more intermediate, but it is beginner friendly. Um, but once you get the hang of it, like you've been saying throughout this whole class, it's like you can take it around with it, and I think that's
Yeah.
one of the things I really like about it.
Some good points that you made is Streamlabs being beginner friendly. I think that yes, I did. I've been through the Streamlabs experience, guys, and I will say it's a good one for when you're, I mean, a brand new baby to streaming. To be honest, before you even start dipping your toes in. I mean, they'll set up your whole stream for you. You click one button, you choose a theme, and it's done for you. I mean, chat and all, alerts and all. So, I mean, I think that's a very vital thing. A couple of things with that is it's not as like you said, it's intermediate. OBS is intermediate or pro level shit. Streamlabs, you can't do as much with the actual in-depth stuff. Even like some of the settings are different from OBS than it is from Streamlabs. And when it comes down to bit rate and stuff like that and fluctuations and all this shit. Streamlabs, like you said, you can steal the browser source and the browser URL from Streamlabs and put it into OBS and use the same sources and stuff. So if you already use Streamlabs, that's a good thing you can do too. Like he said, I completely forgot about that, and I have done that before. Multi-streaming, that thing with multi-streaming, you don't need any type of software. You don't need to run it off of Streamlabs. You don't need to pay a subscription. I will be teaching about a plugin that I use later on in our lesson, so just please stay tuned. That's going to be, I think, if we look over here, plugins recording alerts, plugins is week 8, so we can move these around depending on how the weeks go. I mean, like I said, some of you guys are intermediate, some of you guys are just brand new to this. It just depends, right? So with that being said, we'll bring up another 2 people for questioning. If you guys have actual genuine questions, Kayla, you can come up here. Jaden, do you have a genuine question? Y'all niggas been trolling too much. You have a genuine question, I'll bring you up. Okay. Famous, I'll bring you up too. Genuine questions, guys. Genuine questions.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Who wants
All
to
right,
go first?
we're gonna bring Kayla. Kayla was up here first.
So basically, I'm on where this screen sharing is. It's come up as a box, and I'm trying to like stretch it out, but it keeps going small. So I don't know how to. So like everything becomes.
Okay, so you're on OBS, right?
I am.
Okay, so biggest things that I learned, biggest shortcut. These are called hotkeys, guys. Hotkeys or key functions. All right, so when you are adding a source, you're changing the source, you're resizing it, you're cutting it up, whatever the case may be. When you're resizing it, which means shrinking it, messing with the width, messing with the height, all that stuff, the dimensions of it, you're going to hold shift and then click and drag wherever you want it in the size you want it. All right. Hold shift, and then click it, and it will drag. All right. If I use this source that you guys are still watching my screen. If I use this source, right, I'm holding shift. I'll click the corner, and now it reshapes it. All right. That's how you'll do
how the words are now like more stretched out and quite thin and like blurry.
Yes.
How do I not have that? I want it just to be. I want it to take over the whole screen, but I don't want it to become
perfect. Yes, I do. So hotkey 2, key function 2. Same thing you did with shift. You're gonna do with alt, left alt. You're gonna hold alt, and you click that corner, and boom. Now it breaks down the actual frame, and now you can stretch out the frame again. So now you've cut it down and you've resized it. All right, that's what I do a lot. I literally done this with Discord as we speak. Right? It's all about the sauce. It's all about the sauce. You're gonna hold alt and you're gonna drag it around. Right? You're gonna hold shift and you're gonna resize it. Right? Shift and alt. Shift resizes. Alt reshapes it or recuts it or however the terminology is. Look, we're not a fucking rocket scientist, all right? We don't have the terminology, but the knowledge is there. The knowledge is there, all right?
And then my second thing was, so I'm on my just chatting screen and I'm trying to put my camera up. I've done the video capture, but every time I bring it up, it's just like, it shows me a red line, like I can't find my actual camera. Is it because I'm in Discord right now?
That would be the case for me, like personally, like for instance, I'm using my camera in Discord. That's where I'm presently, that's where it's being activated on my computer. The computer's processing, hey, camera's in Discord. All right. Jada with the hype, bro. I'll do that in just a second, bro. Let me finish my speech. All right. So the camera is activated in Discord. The moment I turn my camera off in Discord, my camera is no longer active, which means if I switch over to OBS, let me find it. If I switch over to OBS, turn my camera, right? Let me turn my camera off. There you guys. Make sure everybody's watching my screen right now. Everybody's watching my screen. Whenever you have your camera, right? So this Nexico, this bitch, that's my camera. You're gonna select your camera, all right? Whatever camera you're using. Select your camera. Activate that bitch, all right? Ta-da, it's here. Whenever you're switching back and forth to Discord and to OBS, you're gonna switch it from deactivate to activate. So you're gonna deactivate it and you're gonna switch it back to Discord, right? You'll deactivate Discord and you'll activate it on OBS, right? That's another way to do it. I think that's literally the main way to do it. So try that. If that doesn't work, I might have to look into it a little deeper than that. That's how I know the basic way to do it.
You see how your screen looks right now? It's kind of like there's nothing in that box, but my camera's like on. I can see the light around the ring, but nothing's appearing on my thing. But I'll try it when I leave later on. Thank you.
Yeah. Just text in the OBS chat, and I'll try to answer that. I'll get to it after stream. Jaden, we'll move on to you. What's your genuine question, Buckaroo?
All right.
Not on some troll shit, nigga.
Okay. So do you know how the streamers have those animations like on their starting screen?
I mean,
how do you put a file like that as your starting screen, you know?
Oh,
like
that's
the
easy.
Animations.
That's easy. So that is done by, a professional graphics artist. Or, it doesn't even have to be professional. It's just anybody. If you know how to do it, look it up on YouTube. Fucking learn.
Yep.
All right. All that is a video that has been edited, that's been created the way you want it, and it's become a media file, MP3, MP4, and all you got to do is add that file through OBS.
I see. I'm looking at your screen right now. I see.
You're gonna go to media source right here. Boom.
Media source. Oh, okay.
And then you're gonna name it intro vid, right?
Yep.
And then all you'll do is browse your files and you'll look for that video file in your videos, right?
Mm.
And then blam.
Do you know? Do you know?
And then you'll apply the
Do you know
two
why-
hotkeys and be good.
Do you know how where I can find those artists? Like, are they on like Fiverr or something, or like? You
I'm
just gotta
sure.
find
I'm
them?
sure. I'm sure there's probably plenty of people who do some type of graphic art in the server. Reach out to your fellow students. That's a W right there.
Yep.
Collaboration.
Yeah. Any graphic designers in the chat? Like, do you know how much they typically cost?
On average, for instance, I bought a logo, PFP. We went through the process and made it. I did all my details and shit I wanted. Some of them are ripoffs. I will say I paid $50 for that bitch.
Oh,
I paid $50 for that bitch.
Okay.
It came out fine. It came out great, just how I wanted it. But I feel like I was a little bit overcharged. Not gonna lie. But
I
that's
feel like intros are like $100.
yeah. I feel like it's if you want a good one, and it's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to probably give them like pictures of you in your poses that you want or whatever. Clips of you if you're doing clips. You're gonna have to have anything you want to add. You're gonna have to either give that to them or tell them where to look it up, such and such. When it comes to like freelance work like that, it's a lot of back and forth with the person who's creating it and how you personally want it to turn out, because they don't know what you're thinking. They don't know how you want it. You can't really send them a picture how you want it, because then you would already have the fucking thing done, right? So it's kind of just like you have to transfer your thoughts to their head so they can do it and then transfer it to you physically, type shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to say to everyone, I use OBS on the daily. So if y'all need help, lecture hall later, I got y'all. And yo, professor, you looking pretty good today. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Nigga, got the khakis on and
Yeah,
shit.
looking pretty good today. Oh shoot!
Hey,
All
we got the
right.
khakis
Hey,
on
wanna
and
see
shit.
my
You
fit?
feel me,
Wanna see
dog?
my fit? Wanna see
Yeah,
mine?
let's see it.
Shoot, my chair. Damn. All right. So hey, I got the suit on, but hey, don't look at the bottom though. You know what I'm saying? You can hit him.
Nigga got on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get him the fuck out of here. What the fuck? This nigga got shorts on, bro. What the fuck? Bro dunked on us? Yeah, get him out. Get him out. All right, famous, bro. What's your genuine question, buddy? Genuine question.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Stop cloud chasing, though.
I bet.
Fuck with you, bro. Fuck with you. Did he freeze, bro? Oh, he did freeze. Oh,
I froze?
No, you're good now. My bad.
Okay. So, first of all, I just want to say I stream on a MacBook Pro. Every time I get on stream, the shit on OBS, it says encoder overload. And it makes my shit like not normal. How do I fix that?
That's an in-depth setting that we will go over, I think, next week on the... No fucking way. Hold up, bro. What the fuck was that? Was that a... Gifted subs, nigga? Stop dick riding, bro. Class fucking clown in this bitch. Oh my god, 10 fucking subs. 10 fucking subs, nigga. 10 fucking subs, nigga. Nigga. 10 fucking subs. 10. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Yo, 20 fucking subs. 20 fucking subs. Oh my god, oh my god, my heart. I'm so hard. Oh my god. W gifted.
You a professor? You talking like this?
Hey. Don't judge me, nigga.
I'm just saying. Grown ass man.
Hey. I'm just saying,
At
bro.
some point, it gets to a point. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still young. I'm still dumb.
How old are you?
20, bro. 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Still legit, bro. Still trying to be young. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
It's fun to just be goofy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah,
clown on my
you're
mood,
I thought you
nigga.
was older though. I thought you was older. That's why I said.
Yeah,
that's
I
why
get
said what I
40
said.
sometimes. I'm about 45. Yeah. I'm about 45. Yeah. Unk status. I don't like niggas who judge me. What the fuck is that nigga doing? Ah, how dare you? No, I'm playing, bro. Why wouldn't let me? Like, move her back. All right, bro. W's in a fucking chat, bro. W's in a fucking chat, bro. W fucking gifted, bro. All you guys are getting it tonight, bro. You're getting it tonight. All right, moving on. Audio mixer. This one you guys need to fucking put your notebooks out. I'm telling you guys, if you thought it was boring, it's about to get real fucking boring, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. I like women. That's crazy. Fam stuff. That's crazy. No, that's facts. It's facts. You've been smoking, haven't you? Yes, we have been smoking, bro. All right. So, audio mixer, guys. Audio mixer. You're gonna go to this lovely little thing called the settings. You're gonna go to your settings. My bad. Actually, we'll pause on that. Because that is actually one of our in-depth lessons. Audio mixer is gonna show you, obviously, all the audio you got. So, you know, I have my alert audio, my Discord audio, game capture, if I'm using Google, my mic, my soundboard, my Spotify, etc. You feel me? Shout out to Sugar. All right, so like I said earlier, when you're adding an audio source, you're gonna hit application audio capture. Shabloom, shablam. You add a source, shablam. Pick the property, and you're good to go. You know, just like everything else, it's all just one-way ticket. If you're using DisplayCort, you're gonna use the caption method, and you're gonna choose display. All right, everything in the system is set up to where it's click the source, click the property, select the window, easy peasy. Right? Images, click the image, click the property, find the browse your files, find the file, you're done. Media, videos, add media source, hit the properties, browse your files, find the video, you're done. All right, etc. 3-4 easy steps, bro. Whatever you're using, whatever source you're using, click that shit, click that motherfucker, and be good. All right. So we're gonna hit this settings button right here. This is a good one, chat. All right. So a few things you guys have to know. Tracks over here on the right. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. That's not seeable. Beat about a bitch, huh? Tracks over here on the right. It's behind the screen. Yeah, I figured, bro. I figured it out, bro. Just move the screen, right? That's the only way we do it out here in the South. Move the screen. All right. Move that shit out of the way, buddy. Alrighty. Back to our regular scheduled program. Tracks is what OBS uses. Hype chest. What just fuck has happened? We got another. Oh, the hype train ended. Anyways, my bad. Tracks is what OBS uses to keep track of your audio sources and where they end up at. For instance, right? My VOD track, all the audio that gets sent to my VODs to Twitch that are going to stay there during the VOD, hint, copyright issues if you have part of your streams being muted and shit. This is what I do to prevent that. It's not a one-way ticket. There's other ways to do this. This is how I choose to do it because it's funny. Okay? For instance, My Spotify track right here, Spotify, it does not come out of 6. Track 6 is my VODs, which means any music that I'm listening to during stream, the stream will be able to hear it. The viewers will be able to hear it. If this is checked, that will go to my VODs. That will go to the VODs. If it is unchecked, and that is the system I set up, it will not go to my VODs. So if I'm dancing, if I'm singing the song and it's not going into my VODs, I'm going to be dancing and singing the song a cappella, bitch. A cappella. And I have done it. I've done it. I'm sure there's a fucking clip of it. It's funny as fuck because in the moment, you're vibing. You're fine, right? I did the Cupid Shuffle on stream. That shit was fire. Guess what I was looking at afterwards, though? L clip. Because guess what? I'm doing the Cupid Shuffle, making a fool of myself with no fucking Cupid Shuffle music. So now niggas don't even know what the fuck I'm dancing to. They see me, I'm doing a 2-step and shit, and I'm about to 2-step my way to the fucking ground because I'm gonna fall on my face type shit. 2 left feet. So it's important to know and keep track of which tracks go to what. My track number 1 is usually like my microphone and such, right? A lot of this shit, I don't even need, you know. No, wait. Backtrack. You know what? We'll do a quick little something real quick. All right, here's the tracks. We're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go output. This is my streaming channel, right? My audio track, my main track, one that my mic goes through. I guess whatever everything goes through, right? You're gonna put it as channel 1, right? That's my channel. It's channel 1. All right, that's where most of your shit goes through. Everything's gonna pretty much be default to that, or it's gonna be default to all the channels. Your VOD track, I have it as 6. Like I said, I like it as 6. 6, the last one on the dot. We're chilling. All right. Recording, you can also select an audio track. So when you're recording, my recordings are 2 through 5. Reason being, what's happening in chat? Agent 000 Junior ass nigga, bro. Fuck y'all. Rat eating lettuce? Really, bro? I see y'all, bro. Y'all ain't slick in the building. All right. Where was that? So, whenever you have your tracks, right? I have 1 as my main track. That's what everything comes through. All right. Your 2 through your 5, like I said, when you're recording, step 1 is to adjust your video resolution. Make sure it's that really wide one, right? Step 2 is separate your recordings. So like my recording 2 is going to be my microphone. My channel 3 is going to be my game capture or my display capture, what I'm actually looking at, right? Number 3 is going to be like shit like Discord, or if you have a song playing. Track 4, vice versa. Track 4 is like I think, what's track 4? Track 5. Track 4 is my logo and shit. That doesn't matter. Track 5. Alerts and yada yada yada. All right, you separate your tracks depending on what it is. You're straight. You're diddly dong doing it good. All right, we're gonna move on. Back to this. All right, this week's assignment. We're wrapping it up. I know it's been a boring fucking class, lame ass fucking professor, L-ass professor, bro, lame ass class. But your assignment, bro. If you haven't already, if you weren't following along, your assignment today is to download OBS. Simple, right? Download OBS, explore OBS. Be chill, bro. Download OBS, explore the layout, explore scenes, explore sources, what you want to add, think about what you want to add, think about things you want to do. Go get them, dude. Hell yeah. No, imagine skipping class. This is game. It's only going to get better, bro. The game's only going to build upon game, period. All right. The more I get practice being a teacher, the more it's going to be a little more fluent, a little more better for you guys as a viewer, too. I mean, you guys told me I'm doing a good job. I appreciate the compliment, bro. You know, things can always be improved. The grind never stops, guys. The grind never stops. You got to keep that in your head at all times. We'll do a little motivational real quick. A little motivational, bro. Keep that shit in your head at all times, bro. The grind never stops. It never stops. The moment you stop, the moment the cog wheels stop turning, bro, the train is stopped. That means that's less progress that you're making every second you're stopped, bro. Granted, I know niggas gotta get sleep, but hey, your boy literally crashed out this morning. I was literally up, and the next thing I know, I woke up in my bed. Dead ass, bro. I stay on the grind, bro, all the fucking time. This is the dedication that you guys need. All right. Take a screenshot of your OBS, what you've got set up so far, what it looked like. Give me a little show and tell. All right. Just give me one solid picture. Send me a screenshot. Submit it in the homework channel in the Discord. Or I don't know if you can submit it in the classroom, but if you're following along in the classroom, props to you. I've spent a lot of work doing that. The classroom is for you guys. It's for you people who can't show up to the event, the actual class itself. For other students to help other students say, hey, professor put it in the classroom, bro. Are you not in the classroom? All right, let me send you the link, bro. Period. Right? The shit is there for a reason. I set it up there so it's easier for you guys. Because if you just listen to my words and remember it, no one's going to have this shit written down. No one's going to have a good way to look back at it, right? Like many of you guys said, you either have to leave early, come up late, not show up to class at all. It's for you guys. So utilize the classrooms. Submit your homework in the homework turn-in section in OBS. All right. Quiz time, guys. You thought you were gonna go away with it, but you're not. You're not getting away. Quiz time, guys. Quiz time. So, what does OBS stand for? What does OBS stand for, guys? Let's see it in the chat. Guys. What does OBS stand for? Damn, y'all guys typing hellish. Some broadcasting system. Online broadcasting service. Wrong. Come on, guys. I was close. Open Broadcast Studio. Open Broadcasting software. I'm pretty sure Stargirl got it. Bro. Open Broadcasting software. Yes, Open Broadcasting software. Open Broadcaster software, guys. That is what it is. All right. Next question. What are two main things you can do in OBS? Don't overthink it, guys. Don't overthink it. The two main things you can do. Stream and record. Yes. Good job. Y'all. Stream and record. Yes. People are paying attention. I'm so proud of you guys. Like actually. Clock that tea, queens. Clock that tea, shits. I was smoking half the class and I still did it faster than y'all. Yo. Cairo, buddy. I know you. You're an IRL, Brody. Your tolerance is up there, buddy. Your tolerance is up there. You could have drove a fucking semi truck high as hell and still made it to class before people. Gabe though. All right. Question number 3. Why do you think streamers use OBS? Why do you think the highest tier streamers, for instance, Kaisnat, Aiden Ross, all them, why not use Streamlabs? Why not use all these others? Why do they go to OBS?
Downstairs.
How the fuck are you up here, bro? Love you. Bye-bye. It's better. It's creative. Less control. It's free and better. Duh. Easiest usage of CPU and universal use. Dead ass. Facts. It's multiple plugin options and better settings in general. Yes. Facts. More control. Yeah. Better quality. Use of movement. Yeah. More control. Free plus gives creative freedom. Yeah. It gives him freedom when it when it comes to creativity. Yeah. The question was yo mama. Actually, the answer was yo mama. Yeah, that's why. They're like, yo, your mom. She needs some work done. You're not looking so hot. And everybody's like, well, why don't you just use OBS? Maybe that will make her look hotter. But no, that's whatever. That's whatever, guys. That's on a side note. Class is officially not over. Y'all niggas thought. Nah, I just want to congratulate everybody for sitting through that horrible fucking class. Lame as fucking class, bro. You did it. Week 1 is complete. Next week's scenes and sources deep dive. I'll be going hand on hand and restarting my whole OBS. And I will be going hand in hand with you guys, setting up whatever you need to set up. All right. I mean, step by step, we're gonna create a scene. We're gonna create a source. We're gonna add a source. We're gonna do this. It's gonna build up, bro. Scenes and sources deep dive tomorrow. Goal, you guys, if you want to, this is extra credit. Start building your setups, bro. Start building it. You know, get a good rough draft going for next week. It's gonna be great. We have Discord dorms. We do have frats. We're working on a system to add you guys to the frats in an orderly fashion and have you guys actually somewhat compete, because in actual college, frats you have to apply to also. So, depending on how this week's go, how people show up, how people show out, all that good shit, spreading the word, keyword, spreading the word, getting this Discord server filled. All right, I know y'all niggas know at least 3 people, bro. Spread the word. 3 niggas. You're good. All right. Start building your setups. And, you know, of course, drop a W. W's in the chat. Hi, Gabe. It's boyfriend. When do you want that EA Sports? Whenever you want to send it to me, home slice. You and your girl just do that. I appreciate you. Where we put the homework at? The homework will be in the OBS. It'll be in homework turn in. Homework turn in. That is where you will put the screenshot at. Homework turn in. All right, we're gonna let people up. Anybody who wants to come up, raise your hand. I want like everybody can come up. Actually, raise your hand. Everybody come up. Every last one of you. Just come up. Everybody's allowed. We're gonna do like a group thing. Yeah, everybody come up. Everybody come up. Yeah.
Bro.
All right, I'm gonna. Yo, we're gonna do a little competition, guys. Everybody get up here. A little competition. We're gonna do a little competition of
Professor,
who am I rating? I don't care. Snitch away.
All right, yo. So there's a big group of gentlemen in lecture hall right now talking about throwing a party tonight. I just felt like you should know that.
Bro, why are you fucking?
Bro, he a snitch.
Yo, you're a bitch, bro. You're a fucking bitch.
Get
him the fuck out of here.
That's crazy, bro.
Like snitching on the first day is crazy.
Jay, bro. Jay, you went way too far, bro. Nah, everybody quiet. Yo, Chrome's in my fucking chat, bro. Chrome's in my fucking chat. Holy shit, guys. Holy fucking shit, Chrome's in my fucking chat. Guys. Yes, you guys know who Y2K Chrome is, bro. He's like, oh my god, he's so fucking famous. Bro.
You said who?
Chrome is in my chat, dude. He's so fucking famous, bro. Look him up on Twitch and YouTube and shit, bro. So on TikTok, bro. Y2K Chrome, bro. Y2K Chrome. Nah, it's funny. Jokes.
What up,
W Chrome, what's up? Bro, I'm not famous. Bro, I see nigga. Chrome. When the fuck are we getting? When are we getting in a call, bro?
Hold on, wait. We gotta turn the cameras on or something?
You ain't got to. Nah, this is a competition. This is a competition. No, this is a competition. Let me talk. I'm going to be rating you guys. I'm going to raid whoever the fuck is next up. So you guys are going to have a competition of who gets the raid. All right.
That was the tea, by the way.
That what?
I'm not streaming though.
Whoever's streaming, if you're already live, actually, that's the first. That's the first elimination.
Definitely gotta lock in.
That's first elimination. If you're not streaming, get the fuck out of here. Class is ended for you. I love y'all. Come next week. If you're not streaming, get the fuck out of here.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
I love y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate you.
I'm out there.
I'm dead ass. If you're not streaming, get the fuck out of here.
No,
Damn, for real?
man, this some bullshit, bro.
Nah. Much love.
How you about to kick me out on my first day? How you about to kick me out on my first day?
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. You're not special. None of y'all are special, bro. You're special. You're special in the sense that you guys will all make it. I'm telling y'all.
Listen,
I'm telling
special.
y'all.
Hey, you don't gotta tell me. I already know.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. If you're not live right now, get out of the call.
What if I spark right now?
There's no.
I didn't qualify.
All right.
All right, I see y'all.
I'm gonna pretend like everybody. All right. All right. Next elimination. If you have your camera off, get out of the call, bro. Get out of the call.
Wait, tell me.
My camera not working.
Yeah, no, my bad. Brain fart. You can't have your camera on and stream at the same time in Discord. I got it. My bad, bro. So now I'm sorry, nigga. But it's okay because if you have your camera on, get the fuck out of here now. If you have it on, get out of here, bro.
He's trolling.
Wait, what?
I ain't get the fuck out of here.
Gotta be like.
Nah. Okay. Nah, for real though. Who's streaming though? Who's gonna get the raid though? Fight for it.
Me.
All right. Spaz. Okay, Spaz is streaming. Super is streaming. Sour Patch, are you streaming?
I'm streaming.
The professor's streaming.
Jay, you don't get Jay. No, sir. You snitch, bro.
Yeah, do I get shaken tonight?
Imagine I was on Twitch.
You get shit.
Wait, is there anybody with Advanced Warfare?
Advanced Warfare? What the hell?
Yeah, anybody
All
play
right, so
Advanced Warfare? We're jumping on that right now on PS5.
I do not.
Let me try to see if I can stream and add the camera. Hold on.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Nah, time out. Give your shit
But-
big. Bossing. 14
Bro,
views, check you out.
Bro, I'm on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm tight timing. I'm sorry to tell you this. Tight timing, bro.
Yeah, you got
Tight timing, bro.
Yeah, I'll change it. Here.
So, all right. So all I know is Spaz is live. Supreme is live. Ariel is live. Sarah Patch, are you live? Did you say you were live? Yeah, you're live too. All right. So we have 4 people that are live. 4 people live. All right. Let's think of something. I'm thinking of a number. Jay, shut up, Jay. It's because you just started, bro. It's because you just started, bro.
You dropped it.
Yeah.
You fucking coño.
All right. Some people were late. To the call.
I'm like, I've been live this whole time. Send it to me. Nah. What I
From the
wanted to
start.
say, if y'all could, before he share it or raid somebody, can y'all just put y'all wherever y'all streaming in the chat so I can follow y'all too?
Gates, I want to follow.
I got you.
Yeah.
You said y'all live. You put it in the chat so I can follow.
Go put it in the OBS. Go put it.
Put Nate T like where at? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put it anywhere.
What?
All right. Next elimination round. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 50. 1 through 50. All right. The one that goes. Nah, there's rules. There's rules. If you go over the number, so for example, this is not the actual number, but for example, if the number is 10 and you go over 10, you don't get it. It's the one who is closest to the number, but before the number. So if the number is 10 and you get 8, you win. Or if one person says 8, one person says 7, the person who is at 8 wins. All right. If you go over, you're out. All right. There's 4 or 5 of you guys who are streaming, maybe 6. All right, Mike. 1 through 50. 1 through 50.
Let me do it. Nah, yeah, I gotta get that. Let me
Spaz, what's your number?
80.
Hey,
Can
I get a like a 13, please?
Okay. Ariel, what's your number?
Can I get
My number is 15.
15. Okay, Steezy, what's your number?
Damn, I wasn't even paying attention. 22.
Okay. Sour Patch, what's your number?
I'm gonna go with 5.
5. All right. Anybody else who's streaming?
23.
Yo, I'm streaming.
What's your okay, Jay? What's your all right, Jay? What's your number? What's your number, Twitch? Jay?
Yes, I am.
7. All right, Shiga. What's your number, Shiga? 22.
Hold on.
All right.
That's my number. You can't have the same number. That's crazy, gang.
Yeah, you can't have the same number. So you're gonna be 21, Shiga.
All right, so no, you can't pick my number, bro. I'm 27.
All right, 27. That's fine. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
Yo, I'm
If your
following y'all
number,
right now, so make
if
sure
you're
y'all follow me back, please.
Bet. If your number was over, over 40, get out of here.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Thank you.
If it was, I'm gonna bring some
Thank
suspense.
you.
If it was over 40.
I'm activated.
All right. If your number,
And both chats is open. That's
if your number was less than 20, get out of here.
Wait, I ain't leaving, motherfuckers.
We're out.
If your number was less than 20, all right. All right. So I heard a wait, what are the numbers again? I heard a 22, a 27, 30 something.
A 30.
You're 30? Okay. Ariel, your number was what? You said 28? Okay. We have a 22, a 28, a 30.
What the fuck am I? Hold on, wait, my bad.
Ariel, what was your number again?
Set my thing back up.
Yeah, what was your number?
My shit was 20.
Nah, don't change it, bro. What's your number, bro?
I just playing. It was 15. I'm about to stay in call though, because I gotta
Okay.
fucking.
I don't care if it's staying cold. That's fine. All right. So.
I mean, it was 13. We're out.
So the number was drum roll, guys. The number was 35.
That's me. Swing that.
So yeah.
He on Twitch.
It wasn't Sugar.
That's me.
It was
Bro.
me. I really said 30.
See, that's why you should have had everybody type their number in the
I
chat.
said 30. I said 30.
Baz, I'm pretty sure you said 50 something.
I said 30.
You said, I swear you said.
I'm good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right, fine. We'll do it this way. Hey, wait. Okay. I got a better way. We'll do it like this. We'll do the number thing again. All right. We're gonna do 1 through 100. 1 through 100, and you have to type it in chat. 1 through 100. Only if you're streaming.
Oh,
On Twitch.
Do I go again or no?
That's fine. Yes, you can go again. Everybody can go again.
All right.
He doesn't want to. He's gonna type it. Can you say it, Gabe?
I'll type it. Hold up.
It better not be nothing like.
1 through 100. You said, Gabe?
Yeah, 1 through 100.
Exactly, Cairo.
I'm ready. I want 73.
Hold up. I'm about to do.
Chats is open. Both chats is open.
I'm gonna just do that.
Yup. It's about.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. W Circulation 3000 though.
Good looking, bro. WJ everyone.
All right, are you guys? Everybody who put a number in, are you guys streaming? Everybody who put a number in.
Yes, sir.
Let me type it
Hey,
in.
Bob.
Yeah, I want
73.
Yeah.
73. All right, I'm gonna say my number in 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. I'm gonna say my number, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine you got it right. That was crazy.
18,
Look at Papa the
17, 16,
Who the closest?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
I'll give you
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 100, actually. So whoever is closest to 100.
That's me. That's me right there. That's me right there. That's me or J-Dot. That's me or J-Dot.
I said 74.
Pyro cheat.
J-Dot's.
Somebody
J-Dot
said 77 though.
That's me right there.
Pyro, are you
I
streaming?
said 77.
Are you streaming?
That's me right there. As you can see, 81, 740.
Ain't streaming.
Oh,
All right.
Sugar did say 81.
81. I did say 81. As you can see.
Goddamn kick.
Edit it. That's crazy.
Edited it.
Nah,
Edited it.
nah. It was Jay. Jay got 74. He won that fair and square.
No, Sugar got 81.
No, it says edited. It says edited. I'm not stupid.
Oh. No. Oh no, it's because he did. Oh shit. You shouldn't have edited the one answer.
Got him.
Yo,
All
you
right,
shouldn't have
I'm rating
edited
Jay.
the answer.
I'm rating Jay. That's it. That's it.
Just give it this shit, yes.
Just
The
give.
island is voted.
Does anybody have an answer there? Yeah, no, maybe.
What? Niggas is crazy.
But what you mean, niggas is
That's your
crazy?
twin, Gabe.
I put it.
That's your twin, Gabe.
Change to the 1, mod.
Bro, you edited, bro. What you
I know.
talking about?
Cause I
You.
put an 8, then I had to change to a 1, gang.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy.
81.
Sure,
What
buddy.
the bro?
I saw it, bro. I saw it before you. I saw it. It was 71, bro.
Damn.
It was 71. Don't even. It was. It was. It was 71, bro. It was 71, bro. It was 70. It was 71, bro. It was 71, bro. W fucking class, guys. I'm ending my live. I'm ending my live. We're rating out.
W fucking
Hey.
class.
Hey Gabe, I got a question for you, motherfucker. Hey Gabe, you better get your naked ass child in the background.
Yeah.
He was walking back and forth.
He just has a diaper on. He's not naked. He's chilling.
Yeah,
I don't know. I fucking smell this child.